I've tricked you into clicking my mischievously intriguing yet accurate title and thumbnail. Now you must listen to the tech news. Ha 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 ha! I win!
You're a captive audience.
Wait, stop, don't go. At Intel's innovation event yesterday, the company unveiled the first processors in their 13th gen Raptor Lake line of desktop CPUs, led by the Core i9-13900K at $589. $90 cheaper than the just announced Ryzen 9 7950X. I guess those burpees CEO Pat Gelsinger did before the show worked. You know, they're like push-ups, but like
his veins and his biceps.
Yeah, so the show was pretty good. Intel's gaming performance graphs sure made these chips look enticing, as long as you ignored the little tiny bar representing the Ryzen 7 5800 X3D, which beat the 1390K in a few games. And
1390K, Riley?
1390. That's my chip, I'm making it. And if Intel's claims about efficiency are true, a 13900K drawing just 65 watts can match the performance of a 12900K under full load. Speaking of loads, get a load of the price and release date for Intel's Arc A770 GPU. It's launching October 12th for $329.
Too much.
What? No! Just wild to hear the week after Jensen announced the $1,600 RTX 4090 and said, Moore's Law is dead. Now, I don't know if Pat is the type to throw shade, but he said Moore's Law is alive and well. A leather jacket may not be enough to protect Jensen from this absolute unit. I'd watch out. Did you see those burpees? Some other highlights from the show included a Samsung sliding display prototype, a detachable optical connector, and the accidental leak of a 34-core chip wafer. Oh, did you see my very cool secret project? Oh, oopsies, whoops. This morning, Amazon also revealed a bunch of hardware as a reminder that they will get into your house at some point. You might as well just buy a camera, get it over with.
Leave the fridge open.
They can live in there. Astro, the home robot that definitely does not throw itself downstairs. That was one time.
It's an accident.
Can now locate your pet and confront burglars, who will most likely flee, horrified by the dystopian ramifications of a household robot made by Amazon. Ah, a symbol of impending societal collapse. And there were other ways to saturate your home with Amazon stuff too. The Halo Rise is a nightlight with sleep tracking technology like Google's newer Nest Hub. There's a pan tilt mount for the Blink Mini camera now because Amazon needs more than stationary cameras. Those are almost useless for data collection. The blingy. There's new 5th gen Echo Dot speakers, which along with the previous gen models will serve as Wi-Fi extenders following an update. That's pretty cool, James.
I like it.
You have to admit. There's also a new Fire TV Cube that will let you use voice control on your cable box, new Fire Omni QLED TVs, and a new Kindle Scribe e-reader with stylus support. That's a weird one to put in there. I can't really think of a nefarious purpose for that one. Depends on what
right up your nose.
Amazon! And Twitch spent the day trying to fix a server issue that prevented streamers from going live and viewers from making purchases, giving both groups no option but to flood Twitter with complaints and questions about how else they're going to spend their time. What is Hassan going to do if he can't receive my bits? He needs those bits. The issue now appears to be fixed, but it followed a tumultuous week for Twitch, involving a crackdown on gambling related to complex drama surrounding multiple top creators, not to mention changes to Twitch's revenue model that have pushed a wave of creators towards YouTube streaming.
Come on, Hassan.
Hopefully Twitch makes it through this trying time. Or not, you know, they're owned by Amazon, so it's like, it could go either way. Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by the Oura Gen 3 Horizon, their latest smart ring available today with a new, sleek and seamless style. Ooh, so cool, I want that. It's designed to be worn all day, weighs only 4 to 6 grams, and is both water and extreme temperature resistant. And thanks to some recent feature updates, the Oura ring can now measure your blood oxygen levels while you sleep to help you understand your sleep quality and breathing patterns. The Gen 3 Horizon comes in all 4 original colors, plus a new rose gold. Oh my God, form and function together? It's amazing. Get your new Oura Gen 3 Horizon ring at the link below. Shh. Now, let's just breathe in the Quick Bits together. Google also had an event today to talk about search because none of these tech giants care about making my job easier. The biggest new things were a system to alert you when your personal information is found in a search and request its removal in just a few clicks, great news in the era of doxing, and a new tool to specifically search for results from forums and discussion sites. God bless every random poster that asked my question online before I did.
We see a lot of people putting Reddit at the end of their search.
TechTuber MrWhoseTheBoss put up a video about how the batteries on 3 of his older Samsung phones, an S6, S10, and Note 8, had all expanded, while batteries from other phones seemed to be fine. The video has started a discussion about how this issue seems to uniquely affect Samsung batteries, and the phones in this video weren't even the model that temporarily got banned from airlines due to fire risk. That was the Galaxy Note 7.
Their phones are swole.
The memes were great though. Let's thank MrWhoseTheBoss for the reminder that if your phone battery starts ballooning, you should not tie a string to it and bring it to a birthday party.
David Blaine.
In the video for Lenovo's new ThinkReality VRX, the voiceover menacingly says, "Ready or not, the metaverse is coming."
Very slowly.
But surely.
So the company has debuted their first full-on VR headset so businesses can be properly equipped when they're dragged, screaming, into cyberspace.
You said you didn't want a cubicle, so here's a helmet.
I hate my grandchildren, no! It's basically like a Quest 2, but for people whose jobs have a dress code. YouTubers Ludwig and Jay Schlatt were tired of dealing with music copyright, so they hired an orchestra and recorded a bunch of famous classical music pieces which are in the public domain, but which don't have recordings that aren't protected by copyright. Those pieces, along with original tracks inspired by some Nintendo games, are available from the Lud and Schlatt's Musical Emporium channel as long as you credit it. And no, this isn't tech news, but it's just kind of pretty cool. I just wanted to tell you about it. Is that okay? Is that all right with you?
As long as you credit it.
And Ubisoft's Skull and Bones, the Pirate's Life for Me game, first announced back in 2017, has been delayed for the 6th time.
See you later.
And now has a release date of March 9th, 2023. Now yes, this is pretty wild, but A, do people still want this as bad when Sea of Thieves exists? B, this ain't that bad, cough cough, Star Citizen. And C, honestly, every developer should delay their game as much as they want if it means we don't keep doing this Cyberpunk/Fallout 76 thing over and over.
And D, will the world exist then?
Maybe not. Take your time, Ubisoft. Ain't no shame getting stuck in the doldrums. Oh no, the episode is over. The curse is broken. Come back on Friday for more tech news, and maybe we'll be a pirate after all.